Howdy, folks. Shabby's finally back. We're gonna finally get this bear hide that we just killed. Hey, Wabba's first. Hell yeah! All right, Wabba coming in there, going great. Good to see you. Good to see you. We're gonna do some Blackrocking today and see what happens. We're gonna try to get to the mine. We'll see how far we get into the mine today. So let's get up there and do it. Kill some timber wolves. You're not a fan of Blackrock? Well, we won't be here long. We're gonna craft bullets and leave. That's the plan. But we gotta get that code first. So let's actually, you know what? Let's start. Oops, wait a minute. That's not the right one. Just like the Timberwolves. Yeah, who does? Thank you. Thank you. Well, we're going to shoot the hell out of them. That's what we're going to do. We're going to use as many oops. We're going to use as much of this ammo as we have so we can craft more of it. Okay, yeah. That's right. All right, here we go. All right. Now, where was I? Let me get caught back up here. I've been playing Misery, and just this is only for streaming. I only play this for streaming, so you know how frequently I play this. So sometimes it just takes me a minute to get caught back up. We're pretty heavy. Let's drop some stick. Well, we're about to make a fire by that bear. Wait a minute, we have 6 matches. Uh-oh. Wait. 6 matches. Got a fire striker. Okay, we gotta find matches, y'all. Damn. What was I doing there with what? Man, I'm glad I saw that because I was completely unaware of our match situation. Holy smokes. Alright, we're just gonna get the hide off of this bear, maybe a little bit of meat. Just maybe sustain us here while we're in Blackrock, but we don't really need that much.
Man, I could eat anything.
I should find a place to drop this stuff before we go to the mine. Okay, I know a spot. I know where we can go. We'll drop some of this heavier stuff. I think I'm just gonna leave this one here. How many arrows do we have? Okay, we're good. Alright, we're good on weapons. Weapons are fine. Do I need this metal for anything? I don't think so. Let's just drop the metal here to drop the pot here. Let me think. I mean, we can make broth pot. Broth is always fun. Hey, Anna. Howdy. How you doing today? Okay, we have some heavy teas here too. Okay. I'm just getting caught back up here, Anna. I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Okay, if I leave this, means we have to come back to the substation, but I kind of want to go to... Should we go to Timberwolf Mountain and out that way? Let me think. What are we doing? We're gonna go... Okay. Alright, here's what I think. Man, this is gonna take a while. I kind of screwed up doing this. I didn't really need to craft ammo, but I think what we're gonna do is after we leave Blackrock, we're gonna go back to Coastal Hwy. As much as I hate to say that, we're gonna go back to Coastal Hwy and get our crap. We gotta get all our junk and bring it to the community center in Pleasant Valley, and then we're gonna build up that area as a base. So we gotta get a bunch of our crap in Coastal Hwy. I hate to do that, but that's the way it goes. Do we have any active trades? We have no trades. Okay, we'll do a trade while we're out and about too. So okay, all right, I'm getting a plan here, folks. I think we need to leave stuff closer to the cave to Timberwolf Mountain. So let's go over there. Let's go over to the trailer that's in front of the... Let's go to the trailer. I know you guys don't know what I'm talking about, but there's a trailer that's close to the cave to Timberwolf Mountain. Maybe you do know what I'm talking about. Alright. Let's get this bear hide, maybe a little bit of meat, and then we'll... Okay, I got a plan. Here we go. I'm all set now. Tired of death, to be honest. Thank you for asking. Oh, we're doing great. Oh, look at this. Sunny weather. I'd love to have some timberwolves to shoot, too. That'd be just fantastic with me. Alright. I mean, we got pemmikins in our pocket. I mean, there's nothing that can stop us, really. You got pemmikins, you're set. Okay, we've already, like last stream, I don't know if y'all saw last stream, but I've already found where the bear is. Right down here by the log. So we're gonna we're just gonna get what we need and be on our way. No guts or anything like that. Let's see. Down by the road or down... Let's see. Where's a good spot? Man. Okay, down by the road. We'll just do it down here. It's not the most protected spot. I can't believe we only have 6 matches. Wow. We gotta be careful. We do have the Fire Striker, though. And we will find more matches while we're here, but still.
Perfect.
I shouldn't have let it get that low. Not the best plan. Okay. Alright, let's get a big chunk of meat off of it first. Man, this knife is amazing. Love it. Wayward son. Carry on my wayward son. I love it. That's great. All right. Let's get another chunk of meat here, and then I might just get the hide and be on my way after that. There we go. 50 minutes. Okay. All right, let's get the hide. We'll unload our stuff at the trailer, then we'll head down into the ravine, and then we're gonna just make our way over to the mine. That's the plan. Let's go ahead and just get as much meat off of this as we can. Here we go, 24 minutes. There we go. Uh-oh, don't starve. Wait a minute, I'm gonna have to exit out of this maybe. Keeping an eye on that. Oh my god.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
That was close. That was close. That was cutting it close. Wizard! Hey, Wizard. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Alright, we're gonna cook this puppy up. Oop. I don't know why it did that. Alright, probably need a little bit more water, but I think we should just keep moving. And then if we need a stash of meat, for whatever reason, we got a stash of meat. I think 11 torches is plenty, Shabby. That's plenty. It's going fine. This is just kind of a long running run. This run was intended to be a trader focused run. And we kind of finished. I haven't seen every item that the trader has to offer, but we've done all the quests, and Now I decided just to do some more adventuring out. We're crafting bullets right now because I'm playing on Rifleloper settings. Yeah, so yeah, it's kind of we're kind of in like a little bit of a I don't know what to do kind of situation with this run. I'm like it's like it could be one of those things where I'm like, okay, let's start a new run. It could be that. We could be at that point, but I want to keep on playing this for a little bit longer. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's make a should we run back to the fire? Let's make a fire here. Here we go. Let's fire it up here. We get some action now. There's Pest, just in time for some Timberwolf killing. Pest, just in time.
Come on, little.
All right, let's get it started here. How's Pest doing? So Pest, I've been waiting for you because I was just telling Wizard was kind of wondering what's going on with this run. So my plan is, if I decide to continue this run, we are going to do the faithful cornographer, which is take a picture. We got to get the camera, take a picture of canned corn, and put it on all the beds in Desolation Point. I know it sounds a little wacky, but you know what? Maybe that's just my shabby style. Maybe that's just what needs to get done. Maybe that's just the type of thing that needs to get done. Faithful cornographer. And maybe we should just do... If maybe we should, I don't know, maybe we should think of other pictures that we could leave on other beds in other zones. I mean, it's just corn. It's going to be corn in Desolation Point, but it could be something else in another zone. I don't know. Maybe ham. Maybe ham. Could drop pictures of ham off somewhere. I don't know. We have plenty of time to think about this. This have zucchini on. We got pickles. That's close to zucchini. Where the hell are these? What's going on here? Where are they? Okay, I had to get away from the fire apparently. Are they up there? Sounds like they're up there. We're gonna shoot the hell out of these things, man. That's my plan. Uh-oh. Hang on now. Okay, now they're down here. They look a lot darker than they used to. They look a lot darker. Oh, look at him. He's poking his head out. I'll shoot it if he pokes his head out again. All right, there's one. He's moving slow, so that's ample time to shoot. There we go. All right. It's weird. Sometimes they get like in this like passive mode. If you get in certain spots, it's kind of weird. Yeah, we'll do pickles. We'll take pictures of pickles too, for sure. There's lots of room for creativity here. We have all kinds of opportunities. I don't know what these damn Timberwolves are doing. Come on, guys. Get it together. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no, I shot him in the... Shot a little late there. Probably hit his tail or something. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I shot too soon. That's okay. It's alright. Got plenty of ammo here. Now, see, they're in passive mode right now. And I don't know why they do that. I did hit that one, okay. Sorry, kids, summer and all that. Had to step away. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. I know, my daughter's at home right now. Pickles and ham surrounding a can of corn. Okay, there we go. All right. I love it. Oh, there's one. There's one. There we go. It is so satisfying to shoot with this rifle, I have to tell you. Okay, we defeated them. That doesn't mean that the aggro can come right back. Sometimes. Maybe if you kill them, it doesn't reset as quickly. But I know if you throw torches at wolves, it's like a Blackrock thing too, because it's like Bleak Inlet Timberwolves. If you throw torches at them and like break their morale, they'll kind of stay broken for a while or defeated. But Blackrock Timberwolves, they rally really fast for some reason. You have to arrange some behind the scenes shots. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'm totally thinking about that too. Oh, we get peaches in there too. Oh, hell yeah. We have time to think about this. We have a lot of time. It's gonna be a while before I get back to. Well, we have to get the camera too, so that's a whole thing. Maybe instead of doing the base building that I was thinking about doing, we should just immediately go and get the camera. Let's do that instead. I like that. I like that plan more because, you know, then we can just go to Desolation Point. And then we can get our stuff and then set up the community center for a new base and get the hell out of Coastal Hwy. We can just multitask here. Lots of different things happening. Lots of ins and outs. Multifaceted plan. That's the kind of plan Shabby likes. What's that? Is that something? No. Okay, a little bit of wood here. Don't really need it for right now. Let's pick it up and we'll move it somewhere here. Oh, we got matches. Here we go. Pest. Somehow I got down to 6 matches and I didn't realize it. That was a surprise. Now you can use stump remover to make gunpowder, but I think we're gonna have plenty of gunpowder. The one and only time I made bullets, I had a ton of gunpowder left over, more than enough. So I'm not really worried about that too much. I mean, hell, it's pretty warm. Let's just keep. I was gonna make a fire, warm up some teas, but I mean, look at us. We're warming up right now. Let's just keep on rolling. We'll try to get to the trailer. And then we'll drop our stuff off there at the trailer. And then we'll go down towards the mine. Did I? I dumped way too many then, if I did. I mean, I'm sure I have a cache of matches somewhere, but I mean, my carrying around matches, I just didn't realize was so low. I'm sure I have some in Coastal Hwy. I mean, I still have the Fire Striker too, so not a big deal. And like I said, we just found some matches, so, and we will find more matches, so no big deal. Oh, was that what it was? Oh, okay. Well, that's true. It's true. It's hard to remember what past Shabby was thinking about sometimes. Especially if it's Shabby After Dark. If it's Shabby After Dark, all bets are off. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? I mean, and especially if it were, I mean, and even more so, an evening with Shabby. Now that's, and I've only done one of those, so I mean, who the hell knows what that guy's up to? I mean, all bets are off. Past Wiz was never thinking. Oh no. Oh man. Unreliable. Oh, there's a wolf just died. Yeah, I guess I really haven't been interacting with the wolves very much since I guess Timberwolves, since the visual enhancement, and they look a lot darker than they used to. It's just well, actually, all the animals kind of have more shading with them. Like even the rabbits kind of have like this darkness around them. 1.5 sheets of the wind. At least 3, yeah. Okay. All right, well, yeah, see, that's whenever you're past self, you gotta look out, man. If there's some alcohol involved, uh-oh. I remember one time, I was actually in Blackrock, and I was playing drunk, and, I can't remember if Professor was with me while I was drunk, or whenever I was trying to, like, clean up the mess that I'd made, but I had left all of my, I don't know why, but I was in Bricklayer's respite up here and left all of my matches, sorry, all of my arrowheads in a container. I don't know why I did that. It was just drunk shabby, I guess. Drunk shabby logic. I left all of my arrowheads in a container in Bricklayers, and then left them, and then like the next day, I mean, actually, I played a couple of sessions before I realized, like, where the hell are my arrowheads, you know? I went to make arrows, and then I don't have any arrowheads. And it took me, like, a long time to figure out where the hell I left it, because I just had to retrace all my steps. It was a nightmare. So look out, folks. They're actually, if you go back this way, this is one of the few, I almost never, ever go back that way. But there's a cave back there at the end of that valley. But it's not really worth the effort going back there. Good side of the Balmer curve, what's that? What's the Balmer curve? It's something you need to stay on the good side of. That's for sure, though. And the cave is a box? Yeah, exactly. That would be the place I would have left him. Exactly. Drunk Shabby's like, let's put him back in this cave back here. We'll make this will be our new base. Alright, let's see if we can get to this trailer without too much trouble. My goodness. Whenever you have, like, this much heat, heat bonus on your clothing, it's like, it's almost like you're playing Stalker. It's just like, you don't have to worry about things too much. Let me make sure I know what I'm talking about real quick. Okay, I'm gonna Google this anyways. No matter what. Alright, so we're gonna dump our excess inventory right here. The cave to Timberwolf Mountain is like pretty much like you could go straight out this door. If you leave the door, you just go straight and it's right up there. So it's a good place to do it, I think. Alright. Leave bear hide here. Alright, this all looks, I got probably way too, okay, I have plenty of mushrooms. We're good on mushrooms. Oh, it's a plot of programmer skill versus blood alcohol content. That's great. I love it. I love it. It's called actually the Balmer Peak. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna look this up later. Alright, we're gonna leave the pot here. Leave the tools. Leave a couple of flares. Um, I guess we should leave the film here. I mean, is there any reason to run around with the bow? I mean, if we have the rifle. Let's hang on to the bow, because,
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
again, I mean, I want to stick to the roots of this run, which is to really make it feel like it's an interloper with rifles as much as possible. So we'll hang on to the bow. Okay. Alright, we're getting down there. I think the pemmican factor will help us here too.
Best be prepared for anything.
Alright, spray paint. This is of course, that's the spray paint spot right there. It's always there. Well, not always, but frequently. Alright, and then there's a cave down in the ravine, or whatever you call it, where we can sleep down there if we want. You play some video games? Okay, this is great. It drops dramatically, then it mysteriously peaks very high. Okay, alright, I'm going to look at this. This is great. Also driving, yeah, we don't want to talk about that. Yeah, that's right. Let's not get into that topic. Oh man, I gotta check this out. Okay, that sounds great. It's like you have like these brilliant ideas. Like at some point in the project, or while you're working, or whatever you're doing in the activity, at some point in the activity, you come up with a super amazing, brilliant idea, and then it just drops off again. So you got like basically a small window for like brilliance, but the rest of it's just not so great. Something like that. I don't know if I'm interpreting that right, but I would definitely want to read about this. Am I going the right way? Oh yeah, I have to go down this way, or... Okay. I have to say, we're being very just kind of nonchalant about walking through the zone. It feels good. It feels good. Oh yeah, I love those comics. I love those. Those are great. What, oh, look at this jerry can. We'll take it. Let's take it. I gotta leave my stuff somewhere. We'll leave it at the bridge. Let's say we're gonna come out that way. Yeah, we're gonna come out that way. So we'll leave it at this bridge, our excess stuff. Bullet crafting stuff, whatnot. Oh, here's the hacksaw. Okay. There's a guaranteed hacksaw in Blackrock on interloper settings. So, and there's about, I don't know, 5 places where it spawns. So, you can get a bedroll and a hacksaw in Blackrock. Pretty good deal. If you can deal with the Timberwolves, then it's an okay spawn. I mean, if you get the bedroll in the mine, it's not so great, because getting up there is a pain. And you almost if you just spawned in, you almost have to use a stem to climb the rope. But you find a stem in the prison, so yeah, it's not a bad spawn. It's actually a pretty good spawn, I feel like. More like if you get just the right amount of buzz, you're a genius. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Right, nothing can stop you. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, so it's like trying to maintain that that sweet spot of geniusness that comes with your buzz. Creative juices are flowing, all that stuff. Right. All right, what's our... Okay, we have 30 cattails. I'm not gonna pick any cattails. There's a lot of cattails in here to be gotten, but we're gonna have to just pass them up. All right, starting to get a little cold here. No big deal. We can stay out of the wind. We'll kind of hold it off a little bit. Let's see. It looks like it's coming from this way now. All right, living the dream, y'all. This is great. Yeah, Pest, I was like, last night I was like, what am I going to do with this? I was just racking my brain like, I don't know what I want to do with this run anymore. I'm just like, it's kind of like, I was sort of reaching sort of a dead end but, and I was like, well, I'll just do some like base, I'll just build up I'll just like do decorating pretty much. Decorate my base. And just focus on that. And then I remembered, like, wait a minute. Faithful Chronographer. Oh baby, let's do it. This is the run. I had a good laugh to myself last night. I was like, yes, that's it. Okay, here's something else I've noticed with this this little spot up here. Okay, so after the wildlife refresh, the wolves used to be further down in this flat area. I'm gonna make a prediction that when we come up over this rise, I don't know if it's this one or not, it's wherever it opens up. The wolves are like, now they spawn in like right where you come over the rise. And it's way more dangerous because you just have no time to react. But we're not there yet. It's coming up though, so be on the lookout for that. Because I mean, the wolves are just right in your face as soon as you come over the rise. So be careful out there, folks. They're trying to kill you. Oh, you know what? I forgot to leave my stuff. Well, we'll leave it in this cave. We'll leave our stuff in this cave. It's alright. Too much talking, Shabby. This cave's a nice little pit stop anyways. Alright, let's get our torch ready for wolf action. Okay, so right here. Nope. Okay. Take it off. You know why? You know why they're not here? Is because I said they'd be here. That's why they're not here. Game loves to prove me wrong. Okay, well, anyways. Look out for that, though, folks. It's a thing.
I can't feel my hands.
So they basically moved the AC Cave Guardians Wolf. Oh yeah, they did. They totally did. Yeah, I've been through that. I haven't been through there a bunch since the refresh, but I have been through a couple of times with no wolves. There weren't any wolves in that little area. So that was kind of unbelievable. Alright, I'm not seeing any wolf out here now, so that happens too. Sometimes there just won't be a wolf spawned in down here. Yep, no wolf. Okay. That happens too. That does happen. Yeah, I know. Me too. I was like, what? This is... Because that was just sort of a staple. That was just like part of the... That was part of the routine of getting to the top. Was like, okay, you gotta get past the wolves. Go behind the waterfall, go through the wolves, and then through another waterfall in the cave.
I'm too cold to think.
Alright, let's make a little fire in here. Make some water.
Dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Here we go. Alright. And we kept that torch going the whole time. That's crazy. That was a Maglins fire, I think.
Come on, little fire.
I think we kept it the whole time. Alright, yeah, let's throw some sticks on here. We got 11 coal. We're gonna find more coal up there so we can leave coal here. We can leave like,
I think I need to lay
I
down.
don't know. We'll probably have more coal than we can shake a stick at. Haven't said that in a while. Okay. Alright, let's get our water going. Alright, we'll leave our jerry can here. We don't have to drop that much weight. There's not much in those cans of gunpowder, really. Oh, we need the hacksaw for bullets, but we might have enough bullets already. We might not need any lead. I don't know. I mean, we have 34 bullet casings, or rifle casings, and 42 bullets, so we don't even really need we don't even need the lead. Don't even need it. So the hacksaw's kind of pointless. Alright. We're plenty... I mean, we're light enough where we can climb, no problem. So, let's just make some water, get rested, and we'll climb tomorrow. Let's see if there's any choring we can do. Clothing repair type stuff. Oh yeah. Okay, we can work on that. 7 cloth, okay. Oops. Let's leave this too. Alright, we'll do some clothing repairs while we're just hanging out. Here we go. Oh man, our cougar hat's in rough shape. I gotta kill more cougars. On my misery run, I've killed like 6 cougars. But it's more like, I'm not trying to, they just get in my way, and it's like, okay, I gotta kill this cougar. No choice. I think on this run we've only killed 1, maybe 2. Let's see. Cougar kills. Yeah, 1. Look at that. That was still my very first cougar kill too. At least on, it sounds fairly wanton. We're trying to attain wantonness for sure. That is one of our goals of this run as well. Yeah, man, we gotta get to repairing our stuff. We're looking a little shabby, if I may use that. I don't like to use shabby as a pejorative, but I mean, sometimes it must be said. Alright. We have plenty of cattails around us, so let's just dig into this. Actually, we did find some beef jerky. Let's eat that. There we go. Okay. Alright, more clothing repair. Let's do it. Oh, look at those. Now let's see, are they quicker? Look, well, wait a minute. No, they take the same amount of time as these, so there's no advantage really. Oh, can't tell. But I think it should be the same. Probably the same. Alright, there we go. Fresh socks. Okay, hang on to that. Let's just keep rolling on this a little bit. Okay, we can't repair any of that. Well, we don't really need to repair this, but it takes 18 minutes. Okay, I think we're good on repairs. Our warmth bonus is 27, which is not great. It can be up to 30. If we have all this stuff repaired up, we have like a 30-degree warmth bonus, which is amazing. Wonton soup. And then one potato. That's great. Love it. Alright, let's get some torches and then I'm gonna call it. We don't need to recover health, so I'm gonna sleep very cautiously, even though we probably don't need to worry about it. But I mean, better safe than sorry, right? I'm gonna drink some of these bigger teas down, actually. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, let's get a little sleep. We'll be fine. Yeah, it's still 90 degrees in here. No problem. Yeah, look at this. It's still 10. Okay, we're still well above the danger zone. Get fully rested. This is a tough climb. This 2-rope climb is if you don't have coffee, it's, I don't know if it's like impossible to do. but it's pretty close. Let's just see. Let's do a little experiment here. Let's get fully rested and see where we line up. And I don't have crampons, I don't think. I left them in Coastal Highway. I think I left my crampons. I think they're clothing, right? Yeah. No crampons. Okay, so it's not the best science in the world. Kinda had forgotten about this climb that we had to do. Alright, let's sleep for 3 more hours and we should be fully rested. Oh, of course. I'm kind of tempted just to go, but let's just wait it out. It's not a have to go kind of situation, so might as well just wait it. Okay. Alright, let's do some sleeping now. Couple hours of sleep. Alright, this is a cave day. Alright, this is great. I thought you'd be excited about that. I can't wait to do it. I'm thrilled too. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh yeah, we have these for climbing too, I forgot. Rosehip pies, baby. Cannot forget about the pie factor. I'm so excited about it. I kind of want to just not do this and just go straight over to the far territories and get the camera. That's how excited about it I am. But no, we're gonna commit. We're committed. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Got our bedroll. We're light. Okay, I think we're all set. Let's go. How much water do we have? Let's just take it, because we're light enough anyways. Let's just go. It's time to make the bowl. It is. It really is the time. And we have some food here when we get back. Let's see. Where's that wolf? Alright. Not down here. Let's see. Am I seeing a wolf or is that just... No. Yeah, I don't think it's spawned in. Whoop, look out. Look out, Shabby. It's time to make the bullet. Like the donuts? It's time to make the donuts? Yes, alright, I thought so. I got it. It took me a minute. It took me a minute. There was a for you youngins out there, there was a commercial. Was it Dunkin' Donuts? Was that what it was? Dunkin' Donuts commercial? Guy would get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. It's time to make the donuts. And just keep doing it over and over again every morning, getting up at 4 a.m. to make donuts. Dedication. Yeah, back when it was a donut shop. Hey, Valor. Good to see you, man. Alright. Let's see. Now, this is a tough... If you don't... We're gonna eat some pies. We're gonna use pie power to get up this rope. But, like, you're at half... Whenever you have, like, half your... fatigue, meter. You probably could make this. It's like, it's tight, but you have to be fully rested, which means I would recommend going to the prison. If you spawn in here first, sorry, go to the prison first, and then you can use that stem to get up this rope. Oh, nice, Valor. That is awesome. That's a marathon run right there. Only 250 more days to go. That's like, that's most people's entire run is 250 days. You haven't come close to 500? You just, cause you dabble with your long run, I think. I'm dabbling with my misery run. I'll play like an hour here, an hour there. I'm past the 100-day mark on my misery run, but it's like, I don't know what to do now with it. You're around 300, yeah. How many updates have you been in, I wonder, or been through, I wonder, with that one run? I can't bring myself to play it because it's so boring, yeah. That's kind of how I'm feeling about my, my misery run. It's just like, it's just kind of boring now at this point. You've been through like 10 updates on yours? That's amazing. You think you start on the first DLC release? Oh my gosh. I've played, I mean, I'm kind of I do long runs too, and I mean, I've played so many since then. I haven't really been like committed to doing a 500-day run though. I've done it once and it was just such a long slog that I was just like, I don't know if I can do it. I don't have it in me. I probably should just try to do Faithful Cartographer, the actual, the original. I should probably try to do that on one of my longer runs, and that's a good like 150 days of walking around all the zones, you know? Give you something to do, you know? I'm actually not sure what the, I'm not sure what if the Aurora will prevent you from going anywhere in the mine. I'm not sure. Should we get rabbits or not? I usually come over here and get rabbits. Just have some food. I have seen these rabbits just like not stop running at all. Like they just keep running and running and running. Where's the other one? Oh, there they go. Oh my goodness. Let's not, I don't want to wear out my bow just trying to shoot these damn rabbits. Let's get a rock. Really probably shouldn't even bother with this. They're just freaked out. Jumpy rabbits. Nope. Get over here. Get you, buddy. Oh. Okay, here we go. Come on now.
I need to find some place to escape this.
Oh, where'd he go? Alright, they're gonna come back through here. They're gonna come back through here. I think. Oh! Shoot. Alright, I'm done. Forget it. Okay, let's just go. I got food, I'm fine.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Hunt big animals, eat big animals, hunt big animals. Yeah, exactly. Exactly best. Like right now I'm building a real grocery store in the garage. There you go. See that the base customization is like a huge boon for people who are just like run out of things to do. So treating each can of food as a relic to put on a shelf and every kind of clothing on shelf for sale. That's awesome. After I'm building a real restaurant. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I kind of want to build up the community center. That's one of my goals on this run too. I don't have to come after faithful chronographer though. Okay, we've got Mr. Spelunky on our side. Nothing can stop us. I never build anything, even in Minecraft, to just live out. Yeah, I'm not the biggest, like, crafter and base builder. I mean, you can tell. I usually just leave a giant mess wherever I go. Okay, there should be some noisemakers here. Oop. Alright. And that is that. Okay, now let's walk over here and see if there's a bedroll, and then we'll just leave a big pile of stuff by the door. Ugh. Okay, yeah, usually there's some arrow stuff over here. Oop. Alright. Okay, let's leave our goodies over here. We did find some fuel, that's good. Once the progression's played out, I'm lost, yeah. I know, that's why I was like, after I finished the trader quest line, I'm like, now what? But we know what's coming. We got a plan. It's gonna be glorious. Alright. Probably could leave, let's just leave a bear coat. And don't need the rifle down here for sure. Or the bow for that matter. Drop these. I don't want to get crazy light, but alright, that's good enough. Oop, shit. I was trying to... Here we go. Refuel. There we go. Alright, now, let's venture down into the mine. Try to make this go as fast as we can. I'll try not to fall down into the well. I don't know. For some of you that might not have seen it, I did. This was a while back, but I did fall. And it's funny. I was talking about how easy some of the stuff is. I mean, I was like, oh, you know, once you kind of know where you're going, Blackrock is super easy. And I literally just, as I was saying that, I fell off the little platform. I don't know. I'll show you. And I fell down into a well. I couldn't get out. That was crazy. It's not a well, it's like a shaft. It's a shaft is what it is. But I kept thinking like Timmy fell down a well, except for it was Shabby fell down a well. That's why I called it a well. we don't, see how much, what coal? 3 coal. Alright, we'll grab some coal. I did say I was going to get coal in the mine, so I might as well do it. Coming up on an hour here, folks. I do have to get back to work, but let's see if we can get through this. It doesn't take that long to get through the mine. I'm gonna try to like rush this a little bit. All right. Down to level 3. Alright, should be ready to go now. Okay. We'll grab things like that, but I don't want to go. Let's see. Oh, is that the way down? Oh, is this where you... Wait a minute, it looks... I forget, like, the layout of this place. I kind of forgotten. Oop. Lots of coal, that's for sure. Lots of coal. Okay. Gosh, it's been a while since I've been down here, so it's like, oh yeah, yeah. Here we go, here we go. Okay, now I recognize this. There should be some beef jerky on this this barrel here. Oops, sorry about that. Punch the mic. Okay, we're already over one. Yeah, always beef jerky here for whatever reason. Don't know why. Let's eat some pie and get our energy back for our little sprint we got to do here in a sec. Yeah, just go ahead and eat it. We'll just eat ourselves. We'll eat our way out of the problem. That's a good way to do it. In my long-tail D run, I've only done a few trades and I haven't done parts 2 and 3 of DLC. Oh, you got plenty to do, man. You're afraid to lose the run? Don't be afraid, man. No, I understand. I understand. Let's see. Let's just see if it... Oh, look, it's here! I was about to say... I remember. This used to be a thing. Like, this Mackinac used to be... I thought, well, it doesn't spawn here anymore. I was literally about to say it doesn't spawn here anymore, but it used to. But right there it is, by golly. That's crazy. I mean, I'm just gonna leave it here. We'll just dump it in a little pile over here with things. There's a backpack you can loot, but I'm just gonna skip it. And I think actually a hammer can spawn over there, but don't quote me on that. Let's drop that. We don't actually, we're underweight, so let's just grab, let's take the Mackinac with us. A little treasure. Here we go. Get back to work, Shabby. Anna's the voice of reason. Jiggle that mouse. Alright, here we go. Now, whenever this first came out, there used to not be a little pit stop here, but there's a little spot here where you can catch your breath. You can make it, but you had to like run pretty much non-stop. And so you reset here. So this used to not be here. And I mean, you still can make it, but you can definitely make it very easily now with that. I've already extended it twice as long as I normally play. I'll never be able to bring myself to do that again. It's your one chance, yeah. No going back. That's what's so amazing about this game is just like the stakes are pretty high, you know. I like that. That's what's thrilling about this game. And I'm glad they made cheat death not easy, because I was really sad whenever they added the cheat death function. But now that I've tried it, it's like, well, it's really freaking hard. Your run is pretty much over. I mean, you can salvage it depending on where you're at, where you die and stuff, and you know what you choose to do after for the cheat death, you know, whatever the mode you go into from cheat death. But I don't think I'll ever do that again. I don't think I'll ever cheat death again. This wasn't fun. I think we're good on coal. I'm just gonna let it ride. Torch, and here's the code right here. Nuka's in the house. Passed some board, and I have nothing to do on my run. Also, as heck, I haven't done the Trails of Trader the entire song. Yeah, whenever you just put his words back, you know, in his face, it's like, wow, damn. And you know, Shabby never contradicts himself, so it's kind of makes me feel really awkward. Now, you know, Nuka was here for the aforementioned Shabby Falls Down a Well episode, a very special Shabby in the Long Dark. Shabby falls down a well. I fell down in here, folks. It wasn't fun. It was really sad. I was so sad. So sad. We're gonna be very cautious this time. So I fell down in that hole. I was like, yeah, blah blah blah. Blackrock's easy. Fall down the hole. Yeah, look out. Nuka will call you out, man. She will call you out. She's not afraid to. Yeah, thanks for the shouty, of course. It's been a while. It's been a while, Nuka, since I've seen you. All right, let's head on out of here, and we're gonna stop for today, and then we're gonna hopefully on the next session, which will be tomorrow. I will be. Got an aurora or something? Those lights are flashing. We'll be crafting bullets, I hope. That's my goal. And then we're on to Faithful Cornographer. Everybody buckle up. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a wild ride. Yeah, I've been super busy. I've been so busy. I'm still gonna be busy. I got so much. I have a lot of projects that have to be done in the summer. I've mentioned this before, but I have to do like I have to survey schools for my job. It's like I have to survey a lot of different buildings, but some of the buildings are schools, and I want to do it while school's not in session. Because I have to take pictures of the building, so I'm like taking pictures of kids in a building. That's probably not good. I don't think people would smile upon that. So we're gonna do it in the summertime. So that's why I have to do it over the next 3 months, which means I'm gonna be out and about and not playing TLD. You rankle ghosts? Oh, are you playing a different game? Oh, you're playing Phasmo, or is that what it's called? Is that the short version of the game? I've seen people play that before. You're like a ghost hunter, and it's multiplayer, right? So you get to go into houses and investigate and figure out what kind of ghost is haunting a particular building and stuff. It's kind of cool. I picked the game up like a week ago. There's a super hard challenge called Apocalypse, so you know it's common. Yeah, we all like to play our Apocalypse games. Absolutely. All right, and that is it, folks. We went through the mine, got our code, ran through the toxic gas, and we're back at the entrance. Got an Aurora, looks like. We're gonna need one of these when we let's pick up this coat. Let's pick up this stuff right now before I forget. But we need this Aurora to open the door to the bullet crafting place, but we'll worry about that next time. We're just opportunity missed here, that's all.
This much gear.
Found our Mackinac. I can't believe that was there. I haven't seen that in ages. Alright, let's leave and come back and save it, and I gotta get back to jiggling my mouse for the man. To be fair, I think I'll get bored of it soon, but it's been a nice change. Yeah, it's good to have a break every now and then, absolutely. Yeah, I know, it's sad, Nuka, it's sad. Responsibilities, what can you do? Stupid man. Okay, everybody, thanks for joining me. I gotta get back to it. And y'all know the plan. I've been talking about it all stream, so can't wait. Very excited about this run now. Okay, Pest, Nuka, Valor, Waba was first. All rights and privileges. Waba and Anna was here, and then Wizard, and I think that was everybody. And then we had lurkers, of course. I think I'm gonna send you all out into the void. Find your favorite TLD streamer and start watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, you all. It's been amazing. It's always a great time to play TLD with my friends. Good to see you all. We'll probably to the void. I will probably see you all. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. So I'm gonna tentatively say that expect Shabby tomorrow sometime early. Okay, folks. We'll see you then. Take care.